Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Coach Gary's here. A little bit of a different setup because I don't plan on doing really a stream tonight. Really was going to come on earlier and just do a pregame. That's what the logo says. The thumbnail says logo. And so that is all I plan to do tonight. We're going to get ready to get out of here very shortly. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm really upset with the algorithm. Let me get this out of here. Upset with this algorithm. But anyway, what's going on, Sean Crawley? Hey, Coach and Hill family. Gonna be a tough one on the road. Let's play a solid game and steal one. And that's exactly what I think it's gonna have to be. That's what I think it's gonna be. I think we're going to have to steal one. So just give me just a second here, and we're gonna be right back. And we're gonna talk about this real quickly, and then we are gonna get out of here. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here and then watch this game. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. All right, everybody. What's going on, Sean Crawley? Sean Crawley probably the only one's going to show up in here tonight. There's my guy. There's my guy, Mike Smitty. Mike Smitty, what's going on, sir? Yeah, guys, I'm just coming in to do a real quick prediction and then get out of here. Yeah, I'm upset. Thank you, Mike. I'm upset with the algorithm right now, but I hadn't given it up completely. This is not going to be the last time I did a play-by-play. It's not going to be the last time we do it. But I did like to stop here and preach and tell you guys I appreciate you guys. Michael Smitty, Sean Crawley, Garrett, Tar Heel K, all those guys that stop by all the time. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight for hanging with me and rocking with me. But yeah, I'm gonna cut down on some of the streams and do more long form videos on my channel. So I hope you guys still rock with me whenever I do come on. But still never going to let go my heels or my my Hornets or my Carolina football team or the Panthers. I'm a Carolina guy till I die. All right, but I did want to go over this information right here before things get started tonight because we're just gonna sit back and chill and watch this. But let's I want to do like a little a prediction, if you will. Maybe. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so if we take a look at let's take a look at the leaderboard right here. All right, of course, for North Carolina, you got R.J. Davis with 17.3 points and rebounding 5.1. Go to Jalen Washington and of course assists. Elliot Cadeau 5.8. The last game he didn't have a turnover, so let's hope that's what he does tonight. He's going to have to do that tonight. Then over on the Demon Deacon side, you got Silas, 19.5 points a game. Spillers 8.8 guys walking on the floor right now. And then you got Hilders, 3.2 assists. And as you can see right here, the matchup predictor, actually the matchup predictor is a little bit better. You guys, I always say if it gives an overwhelming or if one side is much heavier than the other, especially if it goes to Carolina, it's never going to be that easy. It's still giving Carolina 60.9% chance to win this game and Wake Forest 39.1. So once again, the the favor is heavily on the Tar Heels, and we know what happened the last time. But yeah, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons are 14-4, Carolina 12-7. And so I don't know, guys. I really want to go with my Tar Heels. I really do. And I hope I'm jinxing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons when I say Wake Forest might win this one. I'm still going for my Tar Heels though. I'm doing whatever I can do to get my Tar Heels to win. That's what I'm doing, guys. All right. So yeah, I'll be leaving here momentarily as I can see. It's the score is 0-0 right now. Uh what's going on, Garrett? Yeah, see all the regulars are usually in here. Tell you what, go ahead and tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to be the outcome? What do you think is going to be the outcome of this game? Good job getting okay. What's up, coach? What's going on? We definitely need this win. Definitely need this win tonight, guys. I didn't plan on staying tonight. Just plan on doing the alley oop did not work. Plan on doing a little quick in and out, but hang on. Let's hang out for a little bit. Let's just hang out for a little bit. All right, Carolina up 1-0. This is Powell with a jumper, and that jumper is good. I wish Powell would look for his shot a little bit more. Oh my gosh, all the guys, all the regulars in here. What's up, Sean Crawley? All right, Wake Forest with a 3-point jumper. No good. Good box out there. And a fast break basket. Well, fast break anyway. It was held up. Cadeau for three. No good. Hey, I hear you, Garrett. Yeah, I wouldn't have used the explicitive, but yeah, it is in my mind to say it. But yeah, we got to hit the free throws. Got to hit the free throws. All right, yeah, and coach is gonna have to start. They're gonna have to start winning some games. They're gonna start producing because it's not promised that he'll keep his job. I haven't shot a basketball in 5 years now. Wouldn't have been that far off. Look, you guys know I have no pity for college players and professional players who can't hit free throws. Washington's blocked under the basket. It's 3-2. And it's going to be another foul under the basket. Yeah, I have no sympathy for guys at this level who can't hit a free throw, because even if you're hurt, you got a lower body injury and all that stuff, you can still work on a free throw. You can still work on it. You can have your work on your technique and all that. I know you got to have your legs and stuff to really get settled to make a free throw, but I don't have any kind of sympathy. I have no sympathy for professionals and college players who can't hit a free throw. And these days it is really starting at the high school level. It's tied up 3-3, 17-38. Because college coaches are recruiting kids that can't hit free throws. We just recruit kids because they're athletes. All right, we hadn't seen Carolina start out like this in a while, and that's what I mean by that is not really scoring. All right, uh, you got to believe that Wake Forest is going to find their groove. They'll figure out what they need to figure out and start scoring. So Carolina's going to have to get some points before that happens. And Wake Forest takes the lead. Wake Forest likes the ISO also. Yeah, they could do. They're not going to let Elliott get to the basket. Ooh, Ian Jackson. Hey, we missed his scoring the last game. Did miss his scoring the last game, so maybe he'll shoot a little bit better. What up, you learn? What's up, Mr. Roberts? Elliott Cadeau swings that ball. This is Ian Jackson takes another three. Wake Forest doing a good job boxing out, getting those rebounds. This is Hildreth. Gets too far under the basket. It's a steal. Carolina with a slight fast break. Ian Jackson taking another three. He does not mind lighting it up. Wake Forest, they going specifically ISO ball. They ain't moving the ball around at all. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like other teams to do ISO because I really don't like the ISO offense every time down. Yeah, hopefully we can pull it out. Hopefully we can pull it out tonight. Whether I'm here with you guys the whole time or not, like I said, I was gonna set this stream up just to be a come on and predict, and kind of funny how I'm back on StreamYard, because I actually came to StreamYard to actually shut StreamYard completely down, because I don't really use this app anymore. But I saw it had some new stuff on it, so I figured I'd come and I just do a little prediction. But a few of you guys showed up, so we'll hang out. We'll hang out a little bit longer. Yep, sloppiness on both ends. They are missing the opportunity to set the tone. I guess that's what I was trying to say when I when I said they are missing opportunities to score. Missing their opportunities to score, starting off a little bit. We reverted back to what 4 games ago where we started off kind of slow, and yeah, being sloppy, not taking advantage of it because Wake Forest doesn't have the record they have. Not being a team that can score. Like I said, they are 6-1 in the conference. Carolina's 5-2. Wake Forest 14-4 overall. Carolina 12-7. All right, box scores. Here we go. Jalen Washington, 1 point and 1 rebound. Drake Powell, 2. Ian Jackson has 3. For Wake Forest. Reed has 2 points. Johnson with 3. That is it. Carolina with 1 turnover. Wake Forest with 3. Not hitting. We've taken the threes, but we're not hitting it right now. We've taken the threes, but we're not hitting it right now. Trimble in the lane. I wish Trimble would just be more aggressive. Elliott Cadeau for 3, and he hits it. One to 2 inches here in Sims. Hey, Tar Heel K. What's up, Tar Heel K? Everybody's got the orange or oranges type avatar, if you will. Yeah, I'll be missing you guys sometime. You all got okay, so we got 1 to 2 inches. Hey, I was down in. I went through Sims yesterday, man. Went through Sims yesterday, going to Wilson. Actually, I didn't go through Sims. I passed by Sims. I don't think we don't have an inch here yet. I think it's probably a half an inch right now. They said it's supposed to keep going, keep snowing here until around 2 o'clock. So yeah, we might end up with inch or two. Lubin gets a rebound, outlet to RJ. RJ dribble into traffic. Carolina's able to handle it though. Elliot Cadeau. Man, sometimes Elliot is the best guy on the court, and sometimes he's just he can't stay out of his own way making uh mistakes. I wonder why I get so like going away from the mountains. I guess because it's getting closer to the coast. Well, I don't know that. And I was gonna say maybe it's getting to the coast, and you got those winds, and that's why it snows more down east. I don't know. And it seems like if you're coming my way closer to the mountains, that you would get more snow. But people down in the eastern part, Elliott could go to the basket and a foul. Uh, Wilson goes for all those areas down there. Whenever it snows in North Carolina, it's like they get the worst of it. You guys get the worst of it. Elliott could do. We usually get a lot of snow, but none this time. Oh, I got you, Garrett. Yeah, mate. It's like I guess we would be considered like in the triad or close to it. I got you on that, Garrett, because hey, look, I don't enjoy it. Hey, if it didn't snow the rest of my 25 years on this earth, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. In fact, I used to tell my mom, "Look, mom, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna get a job where, in the when it's springtime through the whole summer, I'll live in North Carolina, and then when in like November, end of November or whatever, I'll be out of here, and I'll see you guys at the end of March. I wanna I wanna move and go somewhere. Yeah, that's what kind of job I want. I want to flip flop. Stay in North Carolina for 6 months and then get out of here for 4 or 5 months, for 4 months, and then come back. I don't like it myself. I feel you. You probably been. I know you've been seeing it for a while since November. I think Michael Smitty stays near the mountains. Trimble misses the jumper. Carolina with a it's 16-7 right now. Hey, one thing I do like about StreamYard is I can put up the you guys comments here. Winter storm. They are saying the beach may get. Oh yeah, yeah. I was listening to the news and they were talking about how it's weird that there was snow at the beach. Hey, everybody needs to share in this white stuff. Snow sucks. Only fun for kids, adults. It's work and potentially. Oh yeah, definitely. We got to drive in it and all that. Yeah, I've had my fun with the snow when I was young. I don't like it. I don't care for it. Hildreth for three. Hit it. Rebound. Washington. Elliot Godot on the right side, slowing things down. Bad pass by RJ Davis. Hildreth to the basket. Can't hit it. They're gonna call that jump. They're gonna call it a jump ball, even though Seth ended up on his back. It's usually for Moorhead and Atlantic Beach to ever get snow. It's unusual, yeah. Yeah. Well, let them enjoy it too. All right. Carolina gone dry there a little bit. The JOEL Coliseum. You guys ever been in there? JOEL Coliseum is nice. Like I said, it's messed up. My favorite team is Carolina, and I've been in actually I have not been in I have the North Carolina State's auditorium, whatever the name of that is. I have been to North Carolina State's football stadium several times. Several times. Used to have what they call the Eagle Aggie Classic. They used to go there every year. We used to cook out and everything. Big thing. Uh, but I have not been to Keenan Stadium, and I have not been to the Dean Smith Center. I did go to the Carmichael though. I have been to the Carmichael. Yeah, Withers with that. I was wondering who that was with the blue sleeves on. That was Withers. Missed that rebound. Bad play by Seth. Don't reach around him. Go for the ball. All right, guys, we got a little time out here. Time out here. Like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Didn't even plan on hanging out this long, but since we're here, we'll rock with it a little bit longer. Because I hadn't been on this app in a while. Let's see what I can do here. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, yeah. Got a little background and from little background graphics going on there. Let's see what this one does. Oh, that's all the way in the background. We ain't worried about that. All right, we got a timeout. So let's take a look at the team stats this time. Let's look at some team stats this time, guys. 9-7. Carolina doing exactly what they usually do. We got some got a little bit of uh we have little runs and then we calm down a whole lot. Carolina shooting 50%, Wake Forest shooting 30 right now. That's what's keeping Carolina in the game. Just we gotta find ways to score. Let's go down to rebounds. Wake Forest out rebounding us by one. Right now it's tied up 7-7. Oh, come on. Let's go, Washington. Wow. I know it's cliche for little guys to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And if I was ever close to the basket, I'm slamming it. I'm slamming it every time I get a shot. I'm slamming it. All right, still 16-9. Carolina's gonna have to find a way to score. Gotta get some points on the board. Especially while Wake Forest has not found their rhythm yet. All right, Carolina gets it in. You would think Carolina would have taken a page from RJ with the step back. No good. Tip out goes to Wake Forest. Hildreth. They were taking a page from the last team we scored and how they scored on 4 or 5 of their out of bounds plays. Like I like look, if it's successful, I don't mind taking something from somebody and using it to my advantage. Yeah, it ain't there like it was last year. It's not there like it was last year. Like, look, he's not looking like the ACC Player of the Year. Definitely not the NCAA Player of the Year or National Player of the Year. Um, and I don't know. Some team may have seen something in him last year. It says he can get back to that on the next level. But last year is probably his best chance to come out and make the NBA. Because like I always say, me and Robert was talking about it last week. Oh, good pass. What are you hesitating for? Come on, Powell. That's the easiest shot you're gonna get all night. And you dribbled. Carolina. Hey, well, we're letting Wake Forest just work their way back into it. Hildreth with the spin. Oh, nice spin move. Thrown out of there though by Lubin. Yeah, I was talking to me and Robert was talking like, man, if Joe Barry didn't make it, now okay, I'll give it. Just straight up shooting, yeah, Davis can shoot better, but I don't know. Joe Barry to me is just an all around good player, defense and everything, and he couldn't. He didn't even get drafted. All right, it's a 3-point game. Carolina has not scored in a while. Oh, that's offense. Offensive foul by Withers. He might be looking at his last season if he doesn't get it together. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. 9:28 left in the half. Yeah, if he was gonna make it to the pros, I think last year would have been his best year to leave. Ian. Oh my gosh. I didn't think he was gonna get that. They better get back to the other end. Stop celebrating. That was a nice dunk. I thought he was too far out. Oh, he was up plenty. But Hildreth was like, look, I don't care about that dunk. That's 2 points. Let's go. Let's push it. Gets to the other end and draws the foul. So we can get it right back. Wide dribble. Yeah, you talking about Powell down there. I thought it was Washington down there dribbling. All right, Ellie Cadeau still a 3-point lead. Ellie Cadeau dribbling, nearly gets it taken away. Goes into the lane and draws a foul. It was a nice dunk. All right, Cade Tyson to the line. Let's see if Cade can hit some free throws. Nobody else can. Cade still at the line. 50%. But is that's James Brown. James Brown's in the game. Powell with too much. Should have dropped it off to James. Standing in the lane. All right, a 4-point game. Actually, that's is that James or Claude? My bad. I think that's Claude. look, none of them can shoot. There's James on the bench right there. Claude's out there. Oh, that's a push off. Offensive foul. Yeah, that's Claude. All right, 8:04 on the clock. Dang, I thought I just said it was 9 something. It's a slow first half. Come on, Carolina, you got to score. 19-15. We should have 30 points now. Hey, getting the ISO to RJ, and RJ is able to score. Hey, 21-15, 21-15. Got a media timeout. I don't think Claude gonna be. I don't think Cade is gonna be here next year. I think he's gonna find somewhere else to go. He'll hop right in the transfer portal. All right, now we got time to look at everything. They're calling too many fouls. They're slowing it down now, definitely. All right, here we go. Now we got the box scores going on here. All right, Jalen Washington still only 1 point. He's got 3 rebounds now. Drake Powell with 2 points. Ian Jackson 5. Elliot Cadeau has 10. RJ Davis only 2 points. And the bench has only produced 1 point. And that's by Cade. For Wake Forest, Efton Reed, 2 points. Spiller hasn't scored yet. Johnson has 3. Hildreth with 8. Silas has 2. And the bench, Harris and Fredrickson have not scored yet. All right, the turnover margin. Wake Forest 7 turnovers, Carolina 4. Assists, Wake Forest 0, Carolina 4, because Wake is running ISO, like straight ISO. Whoever has the ball is just they're clearing out and taking their chance to get to the basket and score. Like, hey, for me, that's great. Keep running the ISO. If Carolina can move the ball a little bit and get to the basket, we might be all right this game. 3-point shooting, Carolina 2 of 9 for 22%. Wake Forest 0 for 3. Drake Powell underneath has easy bucket. Why do guys wait to go up? Yeah, I don't know what the deal was that first time. Right under the basket, they pass it to him. He turns, dribbles, and then hesitates again. I hope he calls and say y'all still got to come to work. My wife over here trying to get out going to work. There's a snow on the ground. Has he called? Has he made any decision yet? Dang, what are you waiting on? The last time the wind blew and he already had you guys staying out. Oh. uh, she teaches in that their school system hasn't decided yet. All right, Claude getting extended minutes. This is RJ Davis. It's 21-17. Claude and Tyson. Coach mixing things up. RJ Davis to the basket. The scoop shot, no good. But Claude, he follows the shot, trying to get a rebound. They're going to call a foul on him. Gets over the back. Yep. I know around. I don't think the kids, the school. I don't think the system around here is called again, but I don't know what they're waiting on. Like it's not going to get over what 30 31 degrees tomorrow. I think it is. So everything that's on the ground is going to stay on the ground. We're supposed to have our little tournament and championship this coming up weekend. First game, well, second game is on Friday. By the way, my team I coach, middle school team I coach, made it. We won our first tournament game, so now we go to the semis. That is okay. Good call, ref. We win this one, then we go back Saturday to play the championship. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. What's going on? Yo, Daniel Berry. Like his RJ head even in the game. Nope. Free throws kill us, man. Missing your free throws will kill you at any level. Every level. All right, 21-18. You got to believe Wake Forest will score this time down. Hildress, he gonna make a way to turn around jumper. Oh, we can't get a rebound. Box out, Claude. Got to put your body on him. 13 seconds. All right, a miss. Carolina gets the rebound. We need a score right here. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Claude and Tyson getting a lot of playing time. Good gracious. Oh, you held the ball for that? Yeah, that's a foul right there on Claude. He'll get him out of there now. I see your comment, Garrett. Like he waited that long to do that. Like, pass the ball. We're gonna shoot it like that. Good gracious. Does it just seem like when guys don't get a lot of playing time, like they don't practice their skill? All right, my wife over here doing the we close dance. So she does not have to go to work. And Wake Forest makes this a 2-point game. Look, coach finally gets him out. Did he get Claude out too? Yeah, got both of them out of there. RJ Davis hits a 3. Just keep thinking this team is getting better and we aren't. Fredrickson with a quick 3. Good box out. Lead pass to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson wisely slows it up. Gets it over to RJ Davis. Pass it, RJ. Pass it. There you go. Move the offense around. Let's go. Get some motion. Trimble for 3. Wow. Nobody's hitting. Wait for us. A drive. Good shot. That was Silas. Silas, the leading scorer for Wake Forest. Still a 3-point game with 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Wow. We are way off, bro. What's up, Valhalla? Ian Jackson takes his time. Nice. I like the way he hesitated right there. Hey, I appreciate it, Valhalla. And it could also be the I'm on StreamYard tonight. Didn't really plan on doing anything. Like I said, I came to StreamYard to go ahead and cancel this subscription, just get rid of it. But I decided to do a little. Oh, don't let her shoot it. Come on, guys. Step up. Still a 3-point lead. 26-23. Carolina. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I think that foul is going to be on Wake Forest. Yeah. Valhalla, I think it might be the app I'm on right now. Got to have a little bit to do with it. I'm gonna have to do some retooling, some reworking on OBS. Stream is it Streamlabs? To get my microphone right over there. Well, We'll get you. We'll get. Hey, I appreciate it. Our defense has been better, though. I will give. I will give the grade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somewhat, somewhat. We can't shoot. Stop shooting threes. Get to the basket. There, look. They look like my horn. They look like my Hornets right now. Just everything we shoot is a three. If it's not a dunk layup, it's got to be a three. There's nobody has a short range game, and it's well. I'm not gonna say it's unusual, but it's funny. You're in the pros, and nobody on our team has a short range game. All right, guys, we got time. We got another timeout. Timeout on the floor. 26-23. Both teams not shooting the ball very well, but yeah, I would say defensively we're not doing bad. Carolina we just need to hit. Look, regardless of whatever shots we take, we gotta figure out a way to hit them. All right, Jaden Washington still 1 point, 3 rebounds. Drake Powell 2 points. Ian Jackson with 7. Elliot Cadeau with 10 points. RJ Davis has 5, and the bench has only produced 1 point. For Wake Forest, Efton Reed 2 points. Johnson has 3. Hildreth has 10 points. Stylus with 6, and their bench has produced 2 points. That's by Harris. Florida, and New Orleans getting snow. Oh yeah, we definitely get snow in North Carolina. Definitely. Said we should be getting like what around maybe 2 inches in some parts. Some of the guys on here, I think Garrett said they're not getting any in the mountains. That's unusual. And we're getting some in at our beaches. All right, Elliot Cadeau misses his first free throw and hits the second. All right, Carolina with a full court press. Wake Forest beats it pretty easily. Silas gave it up. They give it right back to him. They're doing it screen and roll. Now they're going down low and they score. It's different when you have an inside game. Ian Jackson back to the other end. That step through, missed it. Gives Wake Forest a chance to come down and get points. They try to save it. They do. Davis shoots a three. Can't hit it. Gosh, you look like LaMelo Ball right there. Had a guy in the basket. You're not hitting your three, but you're going to stop and pop. But you stopped and not. Trimble goes up high. Can't finish. Now they finally got my boy James Brown in there. He got a rebound, but they're going to call him for a travel. We cannot figure out a way to score right now. The world is melting. Film at 11. You remember Kentucky Fried movie? I don't remember that one. This system is coming from the all new Gulf of boy. Trump will say anything. Gulf of America now. Illegal screen. Look, and who knows? It may end up being the Gulf of America. It may end up being the Gulf of America, man. Look, I'm not will not be surprised of anything that happens in not just America but in the world now before I check out. That's how my mentality is right now. Like that I'm not even fearing. I just knows crazy stuff is going to happen, and I'm not just talking about with the current administration. I'm just talking about the world itself. RJ Davis with another turnover. Like, I don't know why it's forcing the ball. Move the ball, baby. Move the ball. The Gulf of America. Hey, is he trying to? Is he 40? He's 47, right? Is he trying to tell us something? Is he trying to tell us something? Is he gonna is that gonna be our next? Is that gonna be our next takeover? Ellie Cadeau gets it to Powell. Nobody cuts, man. Another strip. And here comes Wake Forest. Silas loses it. No, it's going to be stripped by Cadeau. 2-point lead. These both teams, they deserve each other. No cutting, no slashing, no setting screens away from the ball. History in the making. You were over there getting upset. Let's go. Get your guys to run put some movement in the offense. Hildreth can tie this up with 1 minute and 33 seconds on the clock before halftime. Hildreth ties it up. Oh yeah, Panama Canal too. Canada and Greenland. That could get dicey. Just words on the map. Hildreth way off. Davis with the left hand layup puts the Tar Heels back up, and here's Hildreth back to the other end. Nearly a steal. Silas, their leading scorer, still dribbling. No pass yet. Now a screen set up top. Childress forces that one. Make yourself seen. Pass. All right, Davis drives and gets a foul, but I don't know. Just look to me like with two people on, look like Powell might have been open under the basket. Maybe they'll show it. Coach getting a lot of guys playing time today. Hey, let's go, James Brown. It's likely they have laid down on. It's a possibility. I was gonna mention like I'm looking at the coaches and everybody on the sideline, like like the looks that they're giving Hubert too. He might be a man by himself in the organization. I don't think everybody's laid down on him, but I don't know. Sometimes you get that head coaching position, depending on how you are, deep in your heart, it could change you. You go from being the sweetheart of the organization to the I don't know. I think this going to his head. He's not the same. He's not the same. Not like the fish are going to resist. He needs to talk to Roy about some things. Yeah, but I think that's why Roy decided. I think that's one reason Roy decided to let it go. You know, Roy was like, look, if me stepping down is going to cause Carolina to win, then that's what I'm going to do. Because there was some rumbling going on with Love and a couple of their parents not being, I guess, satisfied. Hildreth strong to the basket, loses that one. Wake Forest gets it in. Powell on Hildreth turnaround jumper. That's a tough one. Oh, that's tough. And scores it. 2 seconds left. Powell with the jumper. It's no good. Carolina goes into halftime with a 2-point lead. Yeah, right. You're right. To get some advice. Dang, Louisville 8 in a row. All right, guys. So we are at halftime. Well, let's not do that right now. All right, here we go. We're gonna take a look at the stats. Just a quick look at the stats because we've been going over it. We've gone over it enough, I would think, but really, let's just take a look here. All right, we got let's just look at the top scorers, top two scorers for each team. Elliot Cadeau with 11, and RJ Davis has 9 for the Tar Heels. For Wake Forest, 14 points for Hildreth and 6 points for Silas. All right, Carolina has dropped down from 50% from the field to 35.5. The only good thing for them is Wake Forest is shooting only 29.6. Maybe it's the defense on both ends. Carolina shooting 21% from behind the arc. Wake Forest is 0 of 6 from behind the 3-point line for 0%. Free throw shooting, Carolina 6 of 10. They've left 4 out there, 60%. Wake Forest 13 of 16 for 81%. Wake Forest out rebounding Carolina 22-17. Carolina has 5 assists. Wake Forest 0. There's your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Wake Forest has 11. Carolina 8. I think that eclipses the number they had in the whole game on their last time out. Fast break points go to Carolina 6-0. Points in the paint 14 for Carolina, 6 for Wake Forest. And the largest lead by Carolina, 9, Wake Forest 2. All right. So that's how it goes right now, guys. I'm gonna take a little break and we'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Considering, yeah, considering that I wasn't even going to stream tonight. But thank you guys for the ones who are here. Appreciate it. Oh. All right, so the Heels come out with a patented UNC play and are able to get on the board. But as the commentator said, the response just as good. Ian Jackson open for three, can't hit it. Sometimes he has a little hitch in his shot. Silas for three, can't hit it. Carolina decided to double team the big man over there. He skipped past it over to Silas. Silas misses the three. Powell can't hit the three. It's going to be out of bounds to Carolina. Powell turns down the three this time and promptly throws it away. All right, guys. I did predict. I predict Wake Forest to win the game, even though I'm doing it as try to jinx. Try to jinx the powers that be in the atmosphere to get this win to Carolina, but another steal by Washington. Same way they tried to go down low there. All right, Carolina. Let's see. All right. Outside man to man. Carolina around the perimeter. Set the screen. Cadeau splits it. It's blocked. And out of bounds to Carolina with 11 seconds on the clock. Oh, we got to shoot it. Cadeau shoots it. Washington can't get the rebound. It's a Silas crossover. Salas, he's short. RJ Davis out to the races. Just forcing it, bro. Just like it ain't. Anybody know what a jump stop is? What about a jump stop? I understand trying to draw the foul some too, but we need points. Wadsworth is standing in the corner, taking a 3-point shot. Nice classic play by Wake Forest. Easy money. And it's tied up. Look, there's no cutting, no screening away. It's always screening the ball. So it ends up being a double team on the ball handler. And Carolina actually, that was their version of the play that Wake Forest just scored on right there. $16:50 on the clock, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Salas into the paint. That's easy. And I was hoping that the Tar Heels could figure out a way to score the ball before Wake Forest got into their groove. And I think they went in at halftime and figured something out. Davis scores. No, I don't know what happened to Withers. Yeah. Nice pass by Cadeau. Nice fast break basket by the Tar Heels. Yeah, some nights are worse than others as far as the shooting goes. Salas going around that screen. Davis is not big enough to handle Silas when he gets it down that far. Elliot Cadeau finds Lubin under the basket for a dunk. And right now we're trading baskets. Carolina back up by 2. A little bit more motion in his offense. Hildress, the follow-away jumper is good. Hildress, the leading scorer. Ian back to the other end, draw the foul. We need to get up. We need to get up because this team is terrible at finishing. Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I was saying there when we had what was it, 16-7. or 9-point lead. We had that 9-point lead and then couldn't score. Was getting sloppy. Yeah, that's when we needed to extend the lead. Maybe we could have went in at halftime about 10 points up. All right, so we can't finish because we don't shoot free throws well. I don't think we shot free throws yet in the second half, so we ended the half, if I'm not mistaken, 6-10. Tonight we're not shooting the outside shot very well. None of our usual scorers. Ian Jackson is not shooting his outside side shot well either. Powell's 0 of 2 from behind the 3-point line. Ian Jackson is 1 of 5. Elliot Cadeau 1 of 3, and Davis 1 of 4. This is all from the 3-point line. Powell is 0 of 2. He is 1 of 5 from the floor. Jackson is 3 of 9 from the floor. Elliot Cadeau 50%, 4 of 8, and RJ Davis 50%, also 5 of 10. Hildreth and Silas. Silas is the leading scorer right now. Hildreth is outscoring him. Neither one of them have hit a 3. Now, just imagine them getting this. This is where they play. They're at home. So eventually, a couple of threes are going to fall, and once that happens, that's right there. That's going to push Carolina right out of there because we're not hitting ours. Hildreth's 4 of 12 from the field. Silas is 5 of 15. Dang, they're shooting a whole lot more shots than we are. All right, Wake Forest, actually in the conference, you guys can see right there, they are in 4th place. Carolina in 6th place. So technically, they are in a better spot. They are a higher seed than we are right now. But it just doesn't. It just doesn't seem like, hey, that Carolina should lose to this team, right? Just seems like we are a better team than they are. My local high school team hits more 3-pointers than Tar Heels every Tuesday and Friday. Our opponents always get easy high percentage shots. All right, Carolina gets the ball in, wide open for Trimble. Trimble can't hit the 3. Rebound, Hildreth. All right, Wake Forest with 13 seconds to shoot on the clock. This is Johnson. Gets into the lane. Shoots that one. Can't hit it. Here's Elliot Cadeau weaving his way in high off the glass. Can't hit it. And a strum for it on the floor. And the ref, I don't know what the ref's going to call. Still blowing the whistle. Some action still going on at the bottom. Nobody wants to let go of the ball. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on down there. Spillers on the floor. We're so bad at shooting. It's laughable. All right, ends up being Carolina ball. It's tied up 39-39. Spiller for 3. Like I said, as soon as Wake Forest starts hitting the three at home, that's going to knock Carolina out of there, because then we'll really start forcing shots. Trimble, use your athletic ability, son. It seems like he just holds back. Hey, he could jump out of the gym. Hildreth for three. Can't hit it. Lubin with the rebound. Up the court to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson tries a crossover, and it's going to go right back to North Carolina. Another L brewing. Yeah, not letting it come to him. Salas being guarded by Davis. Well, Wake Forest is letting us stay in it. All right, Carolina trailing, needs a score right here. Davis can't hit it. Lubin with the rebound, gets it right back out. Elliot Cadeau with the crossover, going strong to the basket. He loses it. They are not going to let you get in that zone and go to the basket. Wow. Straight ISO. Largest lead by Wake Forest all game right here. Carolina can't get inside. You don't have an inside game, boy, it hurts. Because now you got to hit your threes. If you don't hit your threes, this is what happens right here. And Wake Forest is like, go ahead and shoot that three. Y'all not hitting it no way. We're just gonna get the rebound. And nobody has a mid-range game. And if they do, they're not using it, ain't trying to get to it. They go down low this time. Lubin. Skip past to Johnson for three. Splash. 11 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Coach calls a timeout. 39-47. You can't go this long and not score when you're playing somebody at home. You just can't. If we lose this game, we will not make the tournament. Well, we really don't deserve to make the tournament. Just and again, we can't get it inside. At least Wake Forest has thrown the ball inside a few times, go down low and go to work. We don't have an inside game, and not trying to make an inside game. It's all guard play. It's all guard play. It's all outside shooting. It's all 3-point shooting too. Like how many RJ has tried to get all the way to the basket at least twice or three times, and twice he's lost the ball. Elliot Cadeau a couple of times. At least we did see him one time. Try to get all the way to the basket, and you're gonna lose the ball because the scouting report was Elliot Cadeau can get to the basket. Listen, if I was doing a scouting report, I was like, look, they don't pull up. They don't have a short range game. It's either 3-point shooting. If they're not hitting that, then they're going to try to get all the way to the basket, move your feet, don't let them get to the basket, and we're good. Box out and get the rebound. About to turn it off. I don't know. It's hard to watch, but I got to keep watching. This team has no chance this year. This pathetic Trimble hits his head against hits his head again, playing like Powell got his lunch taken. I don't know. Trimble he's extremely athletic. I say it all the time. It just seems like he won't let go. It just seems like he won't let go. Sometimes he gets in that paint and it seems like he's not. It just doesn't seem like he is going 100%. He's not attacking because he's too athletic. He could jump over half those guys, laying that ball in or slamming it, and it's just like he get in that paint and stop, hesitate, kick it back out. There's absolutely nobody that can get separation and create their own shot off the double. Yep. We recruited a bunch of guards that can't shoot. Ian Jackson wasn't even a shooter in high school. It's been a miracle. He's been good. Yeah, I sort of can tell there. Like I said earlier, he got a little hitch in his shot. I guess it's just been going in. Wake is playing well, and the Heels are like, take your time. We'll help you. Look, Lubin is just still gonna shoot it, bro. Look, I don't know, bro. Like I know Lubin is not an inside threat, but still, post up on the side of the ball. What are we doing? All right, Hildreth drives, kicks it. Johnson for three. It's not back out. Silas for a three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Lubin. What's up, Sessions? Still shooting those threes though, man. Somebody get. Here we go. We're just gonna shoot ourselves out of the game. Take a dribble in and shoot. Drive in and dish. What are we? Just something different, man. Everybody just standing out there shooting threes. Everybody just shooting threes, and we missing them. Look at that. Just get down low. Get close and shoot a jumper, a bank shot, something. Pull up. Draw a foul while you're pulling up. You're not hitting the three. So right there's a shot, Paul. Don't hesitate. Good shot. What do you hesitate for? This team is like circus clown show. All right, Silas hands it off, loses it. Elliot Cadeau is fouled before that fast break basket can develop. 41-49. Hubert is in trouble. Yeah, look. You got to do everything you can do to keep yourself out of trouble, and that also goes for as well as recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here knows you got to have you. We got to run our offense. You have to have a big man that can get busy. You got to have, if he's not snatching down rebounds, he's scoring, he's getting you 10, 12 points a game. You got to have a big man. When has Carolina not had a big man? That has been like our thing. We always had a big man, you know, that could go crazy down there. We always had a big man. If our big man couldn't score, then he's snatching rebound. But usually we have a guy that can get busy down on the block. And that changes everything. I think that's one of the main reasons why RJ Davis is not as successful this year. I think that's one reason why. Because, when you got a big guy that they say, okay, the other team, says, look, we got to stop him. So we're going to double team him. And then if he gets that ball out of the double team, and swing it and find your guy that's used to shooting now, doesn't have to work so hard to get a shot. He's just open, that he's gonna hit him, and that's what RJ Davis has had for the last couple of years, up until this year. So yeah, my original thought was, I know the transfer portal is gonna have guys in it every year, but what if that guy doesn't want to come to Carolina? What if that big guy? Yeah, it was a couple of big guys in the portal last year. What if that big guy doesn't want to come to Carolina? Right? You need to start recruiting in high school. Like right now, Carolina should be finding some guy that's 6'11", 7 foot tall, that could get busy. Even if you don't do nothing but just get rebounds, son. Yeah, get all the rebounds for us. Get a rebound and hit a layup. That's gonna make the way we run our offense work better. All right. Now it's just straight. It's straight guard play. 5 people out around the perimeter like the Hornets, that drive me crazy. Even though my Hornets have won 3 games in a row. He hasn't tried anything new this whole game. I don't think they have anything new. There's no moving in the offense. I say that over and over. Like, okay, ISO is one part of your game. You're going to have that from time to time, but we need ISO. You need to be able to go to the block, which Wake Forest has a couple of times. And you need to just have an offense with some motion in it too. That's me. All right, they get it down to Lubin. Yeah, you got to mix it up. I mean, heck, I would at least go to Lubin or whoever's in there. Go down low and just see what they could do. Maybe they'll draw a foul. He may not start on Elon's team in the CAA. They have let Wake Forest dictate the game in the second half. Yep. Houston Road, we have never had any issues recruiting bigs. I listen. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the issue was, but you got to actively go after bigs, right? Like Davis for 3. Evidently, Coach Davis, they didn't run the play he wanted them to run. 46-51. You're gonna have to ramp up the defense now, Coach. Silas using that big body. You can't hit that. All right, let's see. 5 out. Let's see what kind of movement we got. They're clearing. They're just clearing. Davis, give it up. Cadeau rattles in a 3. And Wake Forest says, hey, let's call a timeout. Oh yeah, Sean. Hey, I get you right here. I think you you are replying to Rodney. Dean Smith and Roy Williams never had an issue recruiting bigs. Truth, and then right here, 2 bigs. You got yeah, you got to have 2 guys there. What was my man's name that came in with Baycott? Was it Sharp that left after the first or second year? But that's 2 bigs. Carolina, I think his last name was Sharp. 2 bigs Carolina had at the same time. You just always you got to have 2 guys that could, if one's doing all the scoring and get rebounds, and the other one comes in, he's going to get rebounds and influence shots. You know what I'm saying? Run and shoot ball. Yep. And we saw that at the beginning of the year. I was like, that's what we're gonna do. Now, what about the teams that get back on us? What about the teams that are scoring and don't allow us to do that? What about when we when we run and shoot, but our shots are not going in? NBA is terrible. Dean Smith had 3 on his squad. Everybody sitting stiff. Like I said, there's to me, no movement. No movement. And the defense sees the same thing over and over again. They get the ball, 5 guys out. Now it's not even a big man coming to set the screen. It's the guards coming to set the screen. And I guess he's doing that so if the ball handler has to kick it out, he's kicking it to a guard. So basically, we just like the big man, he ain't worth 2 cents in our offense. Like I said, we spent too much money on Tar Heel K. He always gonna come back to that. Yep. Too much on football and an old washed up coach. That is why we are losing recruits and transfer players, because we are getting outbid in NIL money. That's got to have some merit to it. Because at this point right now, you flash the money in their face, and a storied college, a storied university too. Yeah, if you're gonna get that money, why not come? Why not? Who getting all the money for Carolina? RJ, Ian, maybe Powell getting a bag. I didn't know Powell was from Norwood. That's what 30 minutes down the street from where I'm living. Baycott, Garrison, yep. Sharp, yep. What's going on, Fed? $49.51. Carolina's trying to figure out a way to get back into this. Actually, they are into it. They're back. 2 points down. Look, I love Hewitt's passion just like I love Coach Lee's passion for the Hornets, but But what they're doing, how they're coaching their offense, and I know Hubert wants some guys to play defense, but for some reason he just can't get it out of them. He was just gonna have 20 points. He's gonna have 24 points before the game's over with. Sterling Manley. Oh, nice alley. You see how the movement in the offense. I know there's a set play, but you see how that movement works. Come on, baby. All right, Wake Forest. They get it to Silas. I think it's Silas gets rid of it. Johnson with the floater. No good. Rebound. Lubin. RJ Davis finds Cadeau with the spin move. Wow. I don't know if he's trying to do a floater right there or what. Silas in that paint. He's going to be fouled. We have 4 7-footers. What was Withers doing? Just out there shooting threes? Evidently, coach said go out there and shoot threes. He shot 2. Oh, nice baseline. You got to stop standing around and watching the plays. Got to play some defense at this time. 4 minutes on the clock. Elliott had the little jumper right there. We don't have it. How many times we're going to try to split the double team and that's not going to work? How many times, bro? At this time, it should have dawned on you. They have planned for this. They have scouted us right here, and as soon as you don't, I'd rather for him to go around than to split the double team. So when Cadeau or RJ dribbles around the screen, keep your body close to the screener. So when he tries to split it, we're right there. And we've lost the ball at least 3 times doing that. At one point, I as a coach, I gotta say, hey, that's not working, guys. That's not working. Let's go ahead and around the screen. The splitting the screen. I got you. Splitting the screen ain't going. It's what we do when they allow us. But if it's not there, we can't do it. We can't force it because it ends up in turnovers and points at the other end. It's actually Coach Davis's cousin. I mean, the kid's got athletic ability. I don't see him being as confident as he should be offensively, though. They come back and then instantly fall apart. Another frustration loss coming. Just pathetic. Oh yeah, Jackson got to be in the game right now, even if he's not scoring. I mean, the threat, and then his yeah, you gotta have all your weapons in there. He can still get to the basket. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at. Hang on. All right, here we go. $54-57. We said at the beginning of the year, once we got in the conference, everything's gonna be close. We ain't blowing nobody out. Washington with 3 points. Let's look at the leading scores. Carolina's Cadeau and RJ Davis. RJ with 16, Elliot Cadeau with 14. For Wake Forest, Hildreth with 20, Silas with 12 points. Now we got a few more guys getting into the action. Spillers with 9, and Reed with 8. Hey, you guys think they're going to go crazy in the JOEL when Wake Forest wins? Every place we go to, they're going to go crazy when they win. Look, there's another big guy right there, Tyler Hansbrough. Forgot about Tyler back there, guys. All right, now Carolina down by 4 with just about 4 minutes left on the clock. If we don't start hitting the 3-point shot, we don't have a chance. Trimble, go strong, baby. Trimble's too fast. He's too strong. He's too athletic. If he goes 100%, I just Psycho T Tar Heel legend. Yeah, Psycho T. Stay with it. Washington with the first block, and then look like they hesitated. Game still within reach. That was a good one. He just turned his back and didn't get the rebound. I guess his momentum turned him all the way around. Let's hope big guy misses a free throw. Miss one, baby. 66%. He splashes it. Psycho T. We can't forget about Psycho T being the big down there now. I think he was probably more like a power forward, but he was a big for me. All right, back to a 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Oh man, nobody throw a bad pass like we usually do. Davis shooting from the W. No rebound. If we don't hit our threes, we will not win this game. There's no move, there's no cutting, there's no slashing, there's no setting a screen to get somebody else open away from the ball. I mean, something, coach. Don't you shoot that. Hildreth. Silas in the paint. The fall away jumper is good. And Wake Forest is starting to feel it. Oh, it's a zone. Like, come on. Why is nobody in the middle? Why is nobody in the middle on the zone? Demon Deacons now, they're just satisfied to run some time off the clock. A minute and 29 seconds left. Carolina down by 6. Nearly a steal. Spiller misses. Oh, and it's going to be a goaltend. Yeah, Garrett, I think so. At a minute and 18, there's no way Wake Forest. No way Wake Forest lets Carolina come back here. And we're not hitting our threes. And that's the only shot we got. Yeah. Ball was coming down. $56 points. 56 points will probably end up with probably like 58, maybe 6, maybe 58 points tonight. 60. I don't know. You're right. It reached its peak and it may be coming down a little bit. I don't think they're going. I don't know. Did they count it? Yeah, it was goaltend. So Petty Garrett, Wake isn't good, and we were worse. Yeah, Wake didn't wait. If you have a good team, Wake doesn't beat you with this performance. Like the way Duke plays, fundamentally sound. Couple of big guys. Yeah, they dog Wake Forest, I think. Wake Forest goes to the zone. Dang, you got to finish though, bro. Yeah, it's over, guys. All right, now under a minute. Say 9-point. 9-point lead. Wake Forest doesn't have to score again. Yeah. Trimble, go up, baby. All right, Carolina gets a steal. That's the 58 point I said that Carolina would score right there. With 39.3 seconds on the clock. Duke would best his team by 25. At least 20. At least. Players should buy tickets because all they do is watch at times. Just awful. Yeah. And like somebody said here, I love coach's enthusiasm. I like his fire, his fight, you know. just like Roy Williams was. But dude, like your guy offensively, your guys are going to do what they do in practice. They're going to do what they're used to doing. Carolina, as you guys can see, it's ISO ball, it's guard go set a screen, it's stand around and watch. I know they're in the zone. I get it. I get that Wake Forest is in the zone. Coach, you got another timeout? Use that. Use it. Yeah. See, Wake Forest is not really smart either as a team. Like everybody on that team should have been like, bring the ball out, bro. Garrett, this is 50-50 game, 50-50 game and a war of attrition as usual with the team. But like we stand around. And I know it was a zone right there and you got to get in your spots, but we got 5 guys out in a zone in a college zone. Like a college zone that stretches out a lot larger than like the zone we run. We run a 1-3-1. But no, you're just going to get maybe an outside shot. Like somebody should be in the middle. Somebody's got to be in the middle on the zone. I know that was a 1-3-1, but you still got to have your guys in the middle, to make those guys in the middle play straight up and not overplay. Even make the wings play straight up. If you're going to shoot that outside shot, you can get that ball to the middle, and if they close in, if the defense closes, you can kick it out to get a easier shot. But you're passing around the perimeter with 5 guys out. Carolina didn't have anybody in the middle in the last game, and that team was running who was that? Dang, who was that? It's a new team. Anyway, Stanford, and they were running a 2-3, and we still didn't have anybody up top on the free throw line. That's just, to me, that's a normal thing you do that Carolina always does against the zone. You always had a big guy there, so we can get to the middle and kick it out, or get to the middle, get that short jumper. Good clutch shots there at the end. Carolina was down by 7. Elliot Cadeau picks up his dribble. They swing it. Davis for 3. Can't hit it. That ball is going to be out of bounds to Carolina. Yeah, coach. Hey, now's the time for coach to call Stanford's coach and say, hey, what was that play you guys ran? We need an out of bounds play. We need a quick out of bounds play like Stanford did against us. Heck, I need to go back and look at that game. That was crazy. Just like this one. Yeah, just getting on last 3 minutes again. Dude is 7'7" and shoots 66%. Ooh. Washington hits the 3. 11.6 seconds on the clock. Yeah. Yeah. 0 for 10. He finally hit one. I'm ready for baseball. Stanford ran a double screen on the inbounds play. And like I said, I'm not if it works, I'm picking that up. Like I'm not gonna say I'm not oh that's Stanford's play or that's Florida's play. Like if it works, I'm like and that's what everybody does. Like you have a specific play you run against a 1-3-1. We got 4 guys in the corner, 4-1. Unless you're Carolina, you got everybody around the perimeter. You got different plays you can run against a man-to-man, like the ISO we run over and over. Even though you can set screens away from guys, you can run the flex offense. It's all kinds of offenses you can run. Carolina had some quick hitters. We'll come down, we run a quick hitter one time and mix it up one time and score, and then we'll go back to ISO over and over and over and over again. Like, dang, do it. Run that quick hitter if that's what it is. Run the quick hitter every 2 plays, something. Just review. First 3 all year. Yep. You all remember last year when he hit those 2 from the top of the key. He's been trying to recreate that all year. All right, Rodney. We will lose to BC. BC's got some they're fundamentally sound. This makes Stanford game that much worse. Had to win that game. Now you're sinking like the Adriana Gale off the Flemish cap. What are we doing? Get it up the court on a pass if we can. BC is home. Garrett could win. BC is home. Garrett could win. Gotta win. Yeah, guys. Look, I tried to jinx the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. I said they would win, but and maybe I'm just need to just go with who I want to win. Definitely want my Tar Heels to win, but yeah, I said that Carolina would lose this game, and with 8.3 seconds, Carolina down by 4. Unless Wake Forest fouls a 3-point shooter and he scores and hits a free throw, this game is OV. Hey, let's get ready for BC. Yep. Never mind. I seen the replay. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, before you get out of here, thank you for stopping by. I didn't even plan on hanging out tonight. As you can see, my thumbnail basically says pregame prediction. And but since I got in there, a couple of guys showed up to hang out, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a stream. Really upset with well, never mind. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, man. All right, Rodney. I just want to see what we do here the last 8.8 seconds. All right, with 3.4 seconds on the clock and a 4-point lead, Silas is fouled. So all Silas had to do is hit one free throw. In fact, it doesn't matter. With 3.4 seconds on the clock, play little token defense, let them shoot the three. If they hit it, take the ball out and get it in, and yeah, it's over. All right, guys, before you get out of here, appreciate you, Garrett, for stopping by, hanging out. Roddy, appreciate you guys for coming by. Sean. Oh, foul. They got fouls to give. Roddy, thanks for stopping by, bro. Michael Smitty, thanks for stopping by. Davis hits the three. And there it is again, guys. Another 1-point loss by the Tar Heels. Wake Forest wins. Michael Smitty, you learn with Roberts. Thanks for stopping by, guys. My guy Valhalla Sports, thanks for stopping by. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, thanks for stopping by. And guys, I'm gonna go over the stats real quick, then we're gonna get out of here. You guys be safe. With the snow, if you got any. Stay warm. If you get a little time off, then enjoy it. And we'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. All right, Jalen Washington with 6 points. Drake Powell had 4. Ian Jackson with 7. Elliot Cadeau had 14 points. RJ Davis 21. The bench scored 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. The bench scored 14 points tonight. Then Adam Lubin 6 points. Withers had 3. Kay Tyson with 1, and Seth Trimble had 4 points. For Wake Forest, Efton Reed the third ended up with 11 points. Spiller had 12. Johnson had 7 points. Hildreth with 20 and Silas with 14. Their bench only scored 2 points, and that was by Juke Harris. All right, both teams ended up shooting 40% from the field. 3-point shooting, the Tar Heels only shot 25%. They were 8 of 32. 8 of 32. Listen, that's all we do is shoot threes. If you can't hit the 3-point shot, and can't hit the 3-point shot, that is it. We're 26 of 65. 65 from the field. 8 of 32. 32 for 25%. Wake Forest 2 of 15 for 13.3. That lets you know they didn't shoot a bunch of threes. and didn't need to. They were getting to the basket, getting down close to the box, hitting that little bank shot. Free throw shooting, Carolina shot 60%, 6 of 10. And if I'm not mistaken, that is where Carolina, that's where Carolina ended the half. That means they did not go to the free throw line in the second half. Carolina did not go to the free throw line in the second half. Wow. Wake Forest, 21 of 27 for 78.8%. Rebounding, Carolina got out rebounded 33 to 41. Assists, Carolina had 18 assists to Wake Forest 7. That was a positive. 8 steals by Carolina, 4 by Wake Forest. 3 to 7 blocks, Wake Forest. Total turnovers, Carolina with 12, Wake Forest with 14. Fast break baskets went to the Tar Heels, 12 to 0. Points in the paints went to the Tar Heels, 32 to 26. Largest lead by the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, 10 points. And that is it. All right, that is it. Hey, let's get ready for Boston College. I think we guys. T. Kubler, what's going on? T. Kubler, 3-point shots, ruining basketball. I mean, I don't think anybody even practices anything other than 3-point shots there, T. I really don't. It's either layup, dunk, or 3-point shot. There's no more mid-range game. Another bad loss. Good night, buddy. Gonna go get my mind off this. 3-point shot ruining basketball. 32 threes. I'm in a college game. Insane. Hubert gone soon. Yeah, they better be glad they don't get rid of college coaches in the middle of the season like they do the pros. My question is who they go to. All right, guys. With that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. You know, I like stream. I literally was getting ready to completely get rid of StreamYard. I was not gonna do any kind of stream tonight. I wasn't gonna do a stream. I was gonna completely just get rid of my StreamYard and my StreamYard subscription. I really was, and but then I came on and saw they had some new stuff. They doing some new things over here. So who knows? I might. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna keep my OBS. So I'll be doing some more on that, but I might do a few more streams here just to mix things up. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. We're getting ready to get out of here. It's been a blast. It's been a blast, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Oh, Jerry Stackhouse. Look, Jerry ain't gonna take no mess either. That's a possibility, T Cubler. That is a possibility. They want to keep it in-house. All right, but I'm out. Peace, guys.